4th, I can't take a day off most days, guys. I get bored, I get restless. If I'm not constantly working or doing something, I go crazy. So I did sleep in a little bit this morning. I got up at 6:30, went and had coffee with all the old men who I like to drink coffee with a lot of days. Spend some time there with them to catch up because I'm not seeing them a lot now. The kind of the busy season's upon us. So got out of there, and it was bugging me to death, and this job's been weighing on my mind for a while. So I loaded up and come over here and got to land some trees on the ground. Now this job, we've had it bought up for I think right around a month, somewhere in there. I lose track of time, days, but from the first time we looked at this job and seen the size of some of these trees and the shape they were in, I knew right away that some of these trees were not going to cut good. I knew the quality in some of these trees were going to be bad. And luckily, in today's video, some of the big trees I cut, they couldn't have cut any better, honestly. They cut just almost absolutely perfect. I think I cut one tree today out of everything I cut that cut a little bad. It was the last tree I cut. It had a bad spot, just a little off heart in the center. Pretty good, probably about the size of a softball. So. And it really wasn't that big of a tree either. I mean, not as big as some of the bigger trees I've cut you'll see in the video. This particular harvest here, the young man that owns this, we talked over about what he's kind of looking to do, what he's looking to achieve with the harvest. So really what we're doing, we're just going in here and we're just kind of thinning out some of this old growth. If you look here behind me, this tree here, which it's hard to see in the video, but there's a lot of dead limbs in that tree. Just the size of that tree, it's a big tree, but anytime I start to see a lot of dead limbs like that, a lot of dead growth coming off that tree, it's more or less that tree's telling me, it's on the downhill side of its life cycle and it's ready to be harvested. That's not to say that tree won't continue to produce leaves and produce a nut like a walnut, and it very well might for years to come, but what we can't see is the inside of that tree. And usually when you see those dead limbs coming out like that, that's a telltale sign that there's a good chance that tree's going to cut a little ornery. And more times than not, that's kind of true. It really is. So I look for things like that when I go and look at timber and evaluate timber stands. And there's a lot of big timber on this stand. Luckily, there's a lot of good younger timber, a lot of good residual trees for, the next round of cutting, which will probably be at least 10 years out. I would like to see at least 10 years on the next harvest here. I think that's where it probably needs to be. But luckily, there's a ton of trees for the next harvest, the next growth. So that's always promising to see stuff like that. Just being out here today by myself, it's probably not the smartest thing to be out here cutting alone. But honestly, things like that to me, it's kind of therapeutic in a way. It's kind of relaxing. I can be out here and kind of work at my own pace, and there's nothing pushing me other than myself. You're not trying to keep up with skidders or just keep logs rolling, watching for skidders, watching for other cutters. When Dad and I work together and we're both cutting, luckily we've got such a good bond because we've worked together for so long. We always kind of know where each other's at, and we always watch for each other. And even still, when I'm out here by myself, it's like I'm still looking around, to see if Dad's out here, watching around. I do. I love days like today where I can get out here and just cut, and relax and do it. Just take my time. And on a lot of these bigger trees, that's what you have to do. You really have to take your time because it's all about precision and bringing these things down. No fiber pull, no stump pull. You really got to watch how you bring them down to assure there's no damage to the tree on these high-end trees. So guys, I'm going to leave you to it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hopefully I'll be a little better about getting some videos out this week. I know last week I started out pretty strong, but it was just kind of a hectic week. We kind of cut 3 different tracks last week, small tracks. So it's hard for me. I think it's hard to make a decent video when we're just bouncing like that. And the days are kind of short and mix match because there was no long days last week. There wasn't. I don't think I put anything in over 12 hours last week as far as a day. So no long days. This week, hopefully be a little better. We've got some good jobs lined up in the weeks to come. So hope you guys enjoy it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel if you don't. I watch the analytics. It's crazy the people that watch our channel that don't subscribe. Out of the people that watch our channel, only 35% of them are subscribers, which with as many subscribers we're getting, that's kind of crazy to me. But still, we're greatly appreciative of all of our subscribers and people that watch it. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Turner Logging LLC, all that. or you can find my own personal Facebook page at Daniel Turner on Facebook, or at the Daniel Turner on Instagram. I'm not real active on any of the social stuff like I probably should be for my personal page, but more so on Instagram. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot. Enjoy the video, and we'll see you this week. complaining about that because that is one heck of a tree. And putting those hedge right there, I can pull that down nice and easy. Not that I'm worried about any limbs on the top of it really breaking the tree out. There is that one right there. Oh, kind of comes off through there. Now if that would have hit right, it could have popped it, but that is one heck of a tree to start the job. Doesn't look like we got any worm, so that's good. That there is a champ. Got some good ones to cut around it. What a piece of wood. As pretty as a picture. She's just a little heavy on sap, but not too bad. No worm. That's a heck of a piece of wood. If you watched Friday's video, this is why I couldn't sleep. I was thinking about these things. So far, everything's cut good. So let's hope that luck keeps going. Hedge trees to save the day. Hey guys, if you like what you see, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for all of our latest videos.